what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you what I got in the Sephora holiday savings event. I did do a video all on like my recommendations and some of my personal favorite products that you can get from Sephora and then what my picks were for the sale. Some of it changed a little bit. Some things I added to my cart last minute. I kind of knew that I would, but yeah, I thought that I'd share it with you anyways, even though the sale is over. It took me so long to get my order in. It took like, I don't know, I just got it like 2 days ago and I placed the order the first day of the sale. So I wanted to have this video up while it was still going on, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna show you. So I hope you guys like this. Please subscribe and let's get started. First thing that I got was this hairspray from Color Wow. This is the Firm and Flexible hairspray. I got this because the current hairspray that I have, I just like don't like the way that it smells and it sticks in my hair and you can smell it throughout the day. So I had to give that up and get something different. So I got this one and I've already used it because I just couldn't wait, and so far so good. I really like the way that it smells. It is more of a structured hairspray. I like them to feel really lightweight, and this still does feel really lightweight. It is just a little bit more, I don't know, you can just tell that it's a little bit more intense than what I've used in the past, but nevertheless, it's still really great and I really like the smell, so I'm really happy with this purchase. Why did I go and buy another hairspray online without testing it first and smelling it first? But I did, and at least it worked out this time. The next thing that I got is this Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection primer. You guys know I'm obsessed with the foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations, and the concealer too. I love the concealer. So I thought, let me try the primer and see how I like it. So I actually tried this today. Let me show you what it looks like up close. And I have to say, I'm really shocked at this packaging, the way that it feels in person, especially in comparison to literally every other product that Pat has. Let me show you the foundation. So this feels so luxurious, and this is like a $70 foundation. It's so bougie. This is really bougie too, but this feels like plasticky, like drugstore packaging. Very odd. I just feel like for what it is and what you're paying for and what you're getting, like I just feel like this should have been in a glass bottle kind of like this and just feel a little bit more luxurious. I love her packaging on like the box and everything. I love keeping my products in their boxes from her because they're just so beautiful. So I did use this today and I really like the way that this went on. The primer itself is beautiful. It just kind of felt like really smoothing on my skin. I love the way it smelled. It's just very strange, this bottle that it's in. I just feel like it should be a lot more luxe for the price. I'm excited to keep using it. Today's actually the first day that I'm gonna be wearing it, and I'm going to a rehearsal dinner after I'm done filming. So we'll see how this holds up throughout the night, but so far so good. I liked it. I was just a little bit underwhelmed with the packaging. And if packaging doesn't bother you, then just disregard what I'm saying. It's just a personal thing for me. I picked up the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. This was a recommendation from you guys. I got it in the shade 15.5N. I usually like to get a shade that's similar to my fair shade, but only a little bit darker. I don't know, I kind of like to go in between my fair and my tan shade just in case. So I don't have on a spray tan right now, so we'll see. Okay, so this is probably gonna be like my fair shade, which is crazy that I did shade 15 and that's gonna be me but fair. Okay, it doesn't really smell like much. I can't wait to try this. I'm gonna probably end up going and getting some darker shades for when I self-tan, but yeah, the finish of that's really nice. It actually, just off of the first glance, it actually kind of reminds me of the Pat McGrath foundation. So I'll have to try this out. I'll let you know how it goes. And maybe I could do like a side-by-side. Who knows? Maybe when I put it on, it won't be like this at all, but just like first glance, that is what I thought of. Let me show you the other Pat McGrath stuff that I got. So this I was so excited about. I saw this online and I'm so glad I got my hands on it because it sold out pretty quickly. This is the Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey Artistry Palette. Looks like this, and then on the inside, it's so beautiful. I feel like this just will not do it justice. You have to see like swatches. So check out their swatches online, or maybe I'll just post a picture here. I do have this on my eyes right now. The main one I have on is this color. It is so beautiful. Let me just swatch a couple here so you can see. Look at that. It kind of just goes on this like gorgeous pinky gold. So beautiful. Let's do this blue one. I feel like this one really stood out too. Look at it on my finger. Stunning. I'm going to a wedding on Saturday and I'm wearing like an emerald green dress. I might add this blue onto my eyes to go with the dress. Just look at how gorgeous. Okay, last one. We'll do one more. We'll do this green. So I think this blue and green mixed together will be amazing. Oh, wow. Just so beautiful. I feel like this will be so great for different holiday looks. And this was a more expensive palette, and as I played with it today, I realized I kind of wish that all of the colors in here were shimmery shades like this, because I have like my go-to matte shades, and this isn't something that I'm gonna be like traveling with or anything, so it's not like I need these other shades to go with it. So I probably would have preferred it to be just all shimmer all over. That's just me personally, especially because Pat does the best shimmery shades. They're so buttery smooth and silky and just reflective and gorgeous. Let me know if you want to see some tutorials with this. I'm so excited. I think it's so beautiful and so perfect for this time of year. And then the next Pat McGrath product that I got is this Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Galactic Sun. Side note, before I even move on with this, she has a highlighter that's only on her website that she doesn't have on Sephora. I need to order it. Please remind me. It looks glorious. Can't get it at Sephora, unfortunately. But this is the blush and highlighter palette trio that I got here. You can see there's 2 blushes and then the highlighter. Let me just do some swatches while I'm swatching, I guess. I feel like you can really see it a lot better when it's on my finger like this. And then and there they are there on the back of my hand. I think I went with the darker one because I can't remember what the other one looked like. It had like more of like a brighter pink, either a brighter pink or a lighter pink, and I don't really like super pinky blushes. I like my blushes to be a lot more warm. I feel like I gravitate towards blushes that are more geared towards deeper skin tones because I just like going in with a light hand, and I think those rich colors are so stunning. So even though these are a little bit lighter and more muted, this is still the one that I gravitated towards. But yeah, so beautiful. I cannot wait to try that out. I did pick up the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I got the shade Nude. I actually tried it today. It's like straight up yellow on my skin, so I'm gonna have to exchange this for a better shade. I need to look at their swatches, and I thought I did a pretty good job at looking at swatches online, but yeah, it was like straight up mustard on my face. But this is what it looks like here. I feel like it looks fine, but yeah, once I like actually put it on my face, it was like straight up yellow for my skin. So, but I wanted to get a darker shade in this because the shade that I do have is for my fair shade, and I wanted a darker shade so I could still use it when I'm tan. I replenished the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in medium. Let me open this up and see how this works. So I have the packaging for the bronzer already, and then I just got the pan so I wasn't wasting packaging and getting a full-blown new bronzer when all I gotta do is just pop out the old bronzer and then put the new one right in there. So I'll do that maybe this weekend because it's been really tricky to get bronzer up. I feel like when I swirl in my brush, even when I go around the outside, it's like not picking it up. But I would like to try to work on this as much as I can to get the most out of the bronzer because it is expansive. I love when brands do this with the refillables. I just think it makes so much more sense, and it's way better, less packaging, and there's no point in wasting your money on like a brand new compact when the one you have is just fine. This is super random, but I've always wanted this, and I put the full bottle in my cart, and then I took it out, and then I put it in, and then I took it out, and then I decided, bitch, you don't need a full bottle, just get the little one. I got the Replica by the Fireplace cologne. This smells so good. It just smells like a cozy fireplace, like almost like marshmallow fireside, but in a perfume. Oh, it's so good. So I just got it's not a roller ball. It's like a little, just a little travel spray. And I thought this isn't going to be something that I wear all the time, but around this time of year, I can definitely see myself wearing something like this. I like those deeper, warmer scents. So I did just get the little size, and I'm glad I did because the big sizes are expensive. I replenished my Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is the first time I've ever repurchased this. Since spring of 2019, I've had my original bottle, and there's actually still a little bit left, but my mother-in-law was talking about buying this, but she wasn't sure if she was gonna like it, and I was like, you know what? Mine's basically almost gone anyways. Let me just give her the rest of my old one and get a new one for myself because I know I love it. So I really love this. It helps with frizz. It helps keep it really nice and smooth. I've been using this for so long, and I notice when I don't use it in my hair, and a little tiny bit goes a really long way. Okay, I think this is all that's left is a bunch of lip pencils. So I've already shown this one in a tutorial. This is the Melt Cinnamon lip liner. It looks like this. It's like a nice warm, almost like a sepia toned lip pencil. And then I also got the color Bear, which looks like this. This looks like it's gonna be a nice light cool toned nude. And then this one looks like it's gonna be a little bit peachier. This is Skin Tight from Melt. Looks like, ooh, this is, I don't know about this one, you guys. This is gonna be really, really light. Okay, well, hold on. That's a little deceiving, am I right? Or am I just crazy? Is that like a lot darker than you would think? Or is it just me? Okay, Skin Tight, Bear, and then Cinnamon. So I've got Skin Tight, Bear, and then Cinnamon. I feel like they swatch a lot darker than they look in the packaging. Yeah, that looks, I think I'll end up really liking all three of those. So I got those. And then I also picked up the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Liner in Dimitri. I already swatched this. By the way, this one comes with a sharpener. I swatched this and I was pleasantly surprised because it goes on like a KKW Beauty lip pencil, which is my personal favorite formula. I like that creamier lip liner formula, but it's in like a normal regular pencil sort of form. Very interesting. So I'm gonna swatch this next to the Skin Tight shade. So pretty. So just a bunch of neutrals for me. Lip liner is one of my favorite makeup products in general. I feel like you can totally customize your lip depending on what lip liner you use. You can mix them together. You can alter the lipstick itself. It's just very cool and customizable. So that's why I just love getting different tones, and each of them have a different undertone, which can dramatically change the outcome of the lips. So that's everything, you guys. That's everything I picked up in the Sephora sale. I didn't end up getting the T3 barrel for my curling iron because I ended up just getting it was like a lot less expensive than that barrel. It's from Babyliss, and I've really actually been liking it. I've been pairing it with this like T3 blow dryer. I'm gonna do a tutorial coming up very, very soon because I've been on the hunt for something that's similar to the Airwrap, but just less expensive, but also still high quality to where it's not burning your hair off like the Revlon dry brush that literally melted off my extensions. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial very soon with that because I've been getting a lot of requests for something like that because the Airwrap is so expensive. So stay tuned. But yeah, you guys, that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the things that I picked up from the sale. Please let me know what you picked up, and if there's anything else that I need, let me know down below. And let me know what certain looks you're looking forward to seeing for this holiday season. I'm gonna start filming them next week. I really wanna do something with this eyeshadow palette. I'll probably just use this as like a bonus. Like I'll do a tutorial with a palette or with other shades and then grab this as a topper, just because the matte shades in here don't like do it for me that much. You know what I mean? They're just kind of basic, but like these, oh, so freaking beautiful. So yeah, let me know what you want to see, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.